Welcome to Traveler's World. Let's start travel news episode number 8. If all goes well then, Thailand might reopen for fully vaccinated foreign visitors by mid-October. Recently the government in Thailand is looking to restart its tourism industry at the right time. And Thailand's tourism sector was greatly affected by the pandemic. So, according to Thai Prime Minister Prayuth Chan-o-cha, those foreign travelers and Thai citizens who are fully vaccinated will be allowed to enter the country without quarantine. And also, the Prime Minister said, this decision comes with some risk because, when we open the country, there will be an increase in infections, no matter how good our precautions. Good news from UAE. The United Arab Emirates will now be allowing silver residence permit holders from India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka to enter the nation. As per the General Civil Aviation Authority of UAE, all travelers who are eligible to travel from these nations will be required to put on a monitoring and tracking device. So that means you're under tracking. According to me, I don't like this fucking ideas. As a travelers we need to travel and explore freely. The leading charter operator said that there are no further restrictions. The visitors will be required to wear a bracelet for the 10-day quarantine, then passengers will have to undergo an RT-PCR on the 4th day, and then the 8th day. And if the results are negative, they will be free to go anywhere and even take off the bracelet. Now sounds better than before. Further, the UAE for now has extended travel restrictions on those traveling from India till July 6. Dream of space travel become true. We all know that the famous American business magnate and the founder of multinational firm, Amazon, Jeff Bezos is traveling to space next month. On Saturday, an auction for the seat next to Jeff Bezos and his brother was held, and it was sold for a whopping $28 million. According to Blue Origin, the space travel firm, the online auction went on for a month, wherein around 7,500 people from 159 countries registered. On Saturday, there were 20 high-roller bidders. And the capsule that is going to space is completely automated and can accommodate 6 passengers. Every passenger will have his own big window. The firm's top sales director, Ariane Cornell, informed that the auction for the 4th and final seat will be announced soon. The Philippines has extended its travel ban that was placed earlier this year. The ban comes after the highly infectious variety of COVID-19 is taking over the world. The Philippines has therefore extended the travel ban for travelers from India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, Oman, and the United Arab Emirates. So, according to Philippines presidential spokesman, Harry Roque, the travel ban has now been extended until June 30. The spokesman said that the travel ban extension has been approved by President Rodrigo Duterte. Mauritius is all set to open for international travelers from July 15. This holiday hotspot will be reopening its borders in 2 phases. During the first phase, from July 15 to September 30, 2021, the island will be welcoming vaccinated travelers to enjoy resort holidays in the island. This means that from July 15, vaccinated travelers will be able to fly to Mauritius and enjoy a hotel holiday there. Reportedly, visitors from anywhere will be welcome to the island nation, provided they have already received the 2nd dose of their COVID-19 vaccination at least 3 weeks before arriving in Mauritius. Reports have it that the 2nd phase of reopening will begin from October, which will continue till the year end. Pakistan has brought in strict travel restrictions to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Pakistan has banned entry of travelers from 26 countries. The National Command and Operations Center, which is responsible for taking measures to control the spread of pandemic in Pakistan, has revised land and air travel categories with immediate effect. As regarding the categories, countries that are in A category will be exempted from the mandatory COVID-19 test. Those falling in the B category will require a negative polymerase chain reaction test that must be taken within 72 hours of the travel date, while countries that are places in C category will be restricted entry in the country. Hajj 2021 is set to start this year on July 17, and with it comes travel rules. Saudi Arabia has now announced that the country will permit only 60,000 vaccinated citizens of the kingdom to perform the pilgrimage this year. The official statement read that this year's Hajj is open for nationals and residents of the kingdom, limited to 60,000 pilgrims. So it is clear that the pilgrimage will only be open for those Saudi citizens who have been fully vaccinated and those who are below the age of 65. Moreover, pilgrims should not have any chronic illnesses. The Hajj usually sees millions of pilgrims will once again see a much less number of pilgrims this year, after only 10,000 Muslims took part in it last year. In 2019, the pilgrimage had recorded 2.5 million pilgrims. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe.